What is up, dogs? Ross here, and today I am going to be reacting to every Genshin Impact trailer part 1. Now, I'm not going to react to every single one of them because I've looked at the playlist. There's 137 videos. 140, that's a lot. As of today, the 13th of May 2025, there's 135 videos in this playlist. So I'm just going to take this into parts and we'll see how it goes. This is part 1 and we'll do part 2 and part 3 and we'll see how it all goes. I've never watched every trailer before, so this is a new experience for me. So we're going to see what it's like. Going to see which ones are good. I'll give them a rating out of 10. Just out of like watching them straight away, but we'll see what they're like. So without further ado, let's take a trip down memory lane and watch these videos. Let's go. Teyvat chapter storyline preview. Travail. Genshin Impact contains that. This was 4 years ago. When was this uploaded? 28th of September 2020. So nearly 5 years ago, guys. Time flies, buddies. Time flies, my friend. Time flies.
We had no time to say goodbye. So let's not call it that.
Don't know why that's popping up at the bottom. Okay, whatever then.
The war has already begun.
It has.
It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures. Rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths of this world lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne
It's our 2 MCs,
is
baby!
not reserved for you.
Mine and Aether. That's what they're called, right? If I
But
recall.
mortal irrigation never stops.
Never ever stops.
None will escape the flames. See for yourself.
Flame chasers? What kind of flames are we talking about?
The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation. What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god? The god of contracts senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror. In the end, he will sign the contract.
Did go out, baby! Should have gave her a blue dress, buddies. Should have gave her
In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules eternal. But what do mortals see of the eternity chased after by their god?
Yes, what do they chase after their god? Ayaka, baby!
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself.
God, they had all this music way back then.
Is a mirage
They had
in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly. Yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it.
God, the music is good. I will, like, one thing I always love in this game, music. Music.
Seeking to judge all other gods.
It's so weird hearing all this music.
But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine.
True. Oh, little Lynette, baby.
The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Turn to ash with the flames.
When the god of war shares the with the traveler.
Yuánshén!
Because she has
Sorry, I'm dying here.
She is a god with no love left for
6.
her people, nor do they have any left for her. Her followers hope only to be on her side when the day of her rebellion against the divine comes at last. In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming.
The dream
Some
yet to
say
be
a
dreamed.
few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our
God, it makes you think he is actually...
We will
He might
defy
actually be here,
this
like,
world with
next
a power
year?
From beyond.
Will it be next year?
Now, you who has set foot in this world.
That's actually
Your
crazy to
journey
think.
has reached its end, but one final doorway remains.
God, Genshin 2.0 is going to be Genshin
Step
Part 2.
forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me, command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her. Then, the threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
Crazy to think that is. Ooh, God, crazy to think all that time.
Has all but faded completely. But I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
It's crazy to think, man. Many moons ago. Many moons ago. Alright. Cryo chapter. Kaya, baby! Kaya! Elemental Cryo.
I'm Kaya.
So you do videos for 4 stars.
My eye patch. Wanna hear my story?
Sure, let's hear your story, Kaya.
Great place more fit for a chat.
Oh! Lisa, baby! Show them you can freeze them. There you go. Show them the Frozu and Superconduct she can do now. Do the elemental reactions.
Come on, let's get moving.
Kaya, baby! Ah, Kaya. Oh, by the way, that first thing. Well, I can't really do that, but yeah, you give these like a 5 out of 10. It's just showing you the character and like their attacks and all that. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Official. Oh. Game engine footage. Unveil that truth, baby. Minor Fräulein. Did they not have an English one for this? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, official, baby! Alright, we got a wee bit more action now. Music's always peak as well. Dude. Amber! Sprintus! Alright, a wee bit better. Maybe we're moving up to the 5.5s there. 5.5 for official, I would say. We've got a bit more nice little sleek transitions there as well. So I'd say we're at the like 5.5 for official. Oh, official again. Oh. Okay. Mein Fräulein. Yes, official. Well done. Ah! Grab him. Seal. Okay. It's incredible. Incredible job. Dinner is served. In el minuto. Very nice. I'd give that a 6. I'd give that a solid 6. That was good fun. Nothing too amazing, but not too bad. It's better than mid. So I'd give that a 6. I'd give that a good 6. Thank you, official. Alright. Xiangling, our chef! She's still meta to this day, for God's sakes. That's crazy.
My name is Xiangling. I'm a
Yes!
chef from Yuánshén.
Yes, she is, baby.
Better to do. We could go foraging for ingredients. I'm much better at cooking than navigating.
Brintus!
But if you do go out, definitely take me with you.
I mean, she still gets used to this day. She's in meta teams.
It's
crazy.
I call it the most marvelous, multicolored super pancake.
Love pancakes. Get some protein in there. Protein pancakes. Maybe some chocolate chips in them. Good to go. Showing melt. Whee! Where are the numbers? No numbers? No damage numbers?
Time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Alright, again, a 5. We're just seeing gameplay. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. A good solid 5 again. Alright. Next. Oh. Anyone who follows my channel, they know. I don't want to see this character.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie.
I know you are, I know. I've seen you too many times, Chi-Chi.
Next.
Yeah.
I want to build a snowman.
No! I'd never want to build a snowman with you.
Frigid,
Or if I build a snowman with you, will you leave me alone?
This wind could blow me away.
I'm sure it will.
Wheel of life. Life goes on.
I'm tempted just to give this trailer just a 1 because Chi-Chi... What am I on, like C8 Chi-Chi? Redonkulous. Yeah, again, good solid 5. Good solid, like I said, these ones where it just shows gameplay. It's just a 5. Mona! Let's go! Mona, she is a good hydro. She's a good hydro witch, she is.
I am astrologist Mona Magistus.
Yes, you are.
Meaning the great astrologist Mona.
Yes, sir.
The equipment repair bill is due, and so is the final payment for that celestial globe I ordered. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Go, Mona!
Shadows of fate.
Yep. Surprise, the water's good against Hydro, guys. Pretty crazy, that is. Pretty wild. Showing the ults. Wait, am I crazy? Did they not show Chi-Chi's ult? Am I losing my mind?
Was ordained by fate.
Yeah, there you go. See, just gameplay. Nothing too crazy again. Good, just solid 5s these are. Solid 5s across the board, I'd say. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. They're just showing the character, explaining them, showing how they work. Ka-ching! Oh, I finally got after years. Jesus Christ.
I am Kuching, Yuhun of the Liga Chising. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Time is against us.
It is against us.
We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten.
True.
Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment together.
Oh, God. Where's this music? Again, music, just peaking it up. This might just move up to a 5.5 for the music.
With sword comes shadow.
Yep, show that ult.
When your heart is set on something, you get closer to your goal with each passing day.
Alright, I give that 5.5. Good, because like the music bumped that up then. That music then was just beating. Like, why do we not get to this while I'm doing battles? Give me that kind of battle music. I'd love that. Venti, our drunken bard.
There's an archaic tale to be told. That of which is of an ancient one.
Oh.
That of which traveled among the gods. That of which beheld lands undone, seas spun. Oh, how chained to your daily toiling you are.
Your daily toiling?
On a bard's leisure time.
Maybe. Alright, we're getting a bit more action now, a bit more story in these trailers. Venti! He's a drunk. He does the songs. Dun 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 dun!
Some notes can't be played for just anyone. Lest the high winds blow you away.
Okay. I don't remember him doing that. Sure. Use your ult, buddy. Oh, that That's not his ult, sorry. That's his skill. Makes everybody... There's his ult. Gather them all up, buddy.
It's more than language and poetry that flow with the wind.
Should have clean bombing them all. Alright. I 6. Give that a 6. Nothing too crazy again. It's still mainly gameplay. The little story bit at the start was nice, but I'd give it a good solid 6, that one. Alright, we got a second part Venti. Alright. Okay.
1 millennium ago, when the aristocracy fell at last from grace, the defender of the South banished tyranny from the city gates, while the West spread her wings and took her rightful place. The wanderer in the North settled with the Wolven race. As the 4 winds blew, to all corners they flew, but much was to be done to build Mondstadt anew.
Get your rhymes going.
The animal
He is a
god
bard.
called on them, each one in turn. First their leader, the West Wind, though he found himself spurned. The Lionfang Knight was
So
less
who's
than
he singing that
impressed.
to?
I've no time to join you and sing, dance, and jest, for you see to these 3 while I handle the rest.
Himiko? No. That's so sweet.
Next did he track down that leader of
Leader of
wolves,
wolves. Oh.
asked him to tame his most unbridled of souls. The wolf leader growled he would not be contained.
No contain you,
lecture
do
me,
not
bard,
contain
you
me.
who are the
Ow.
least restrained. So the animal god implored the friend he'd known first to blow the ice from the face of the earth, that verdance and freedom could once more be birthed. But the dragon had known his bard god friend too long.
True.
He would not share the work, but dictate it through song.
And through song he did.
Do some real work, Barbados.
What's being a bard's real work? Right? You gets to hang out on a bar, drinks a lot. Not too bad. I'd give that 6 point... Yeah, 6. We'll give it a 6. I like them ones. I like them style ones. Clee! Alright, Clee, show us what you got. The legendary... Jumping, unaccountable, sunlight, you know, what the hell? It's way too quick. The strongest fighter in Mondstadt. What the hell? This must be Fate's... Oh no.
Are you here for playtime with Clee?
No.
Okay, so you'll be in charge of the Stormwatch. Which means you warn Clee the second you see Jean coming.
Yes. As soon as you see Jean, you gotta warn her, so she goes back to her room.
Jumpy Dumpty!
Jumpy Dumpy. Do your thing, buddy.
For fish blasting extra exploding formula.
The music is so fun, though. Run while she drops her bombs. Oh, Jean. No!
Clee, you know the consequences.
Sorry, Jean. Sorry, Gina. Oh, next day. How many days is it? 2? And she's away again. Free again. Free again to cause mayhem and havoc. Doo-doo. Just walk through it all. Just walk through all the destruction she causes. Amazing. Oh. Yeah, throw the bombs. Crazy psycho.
Fish blasting together.
That might be a close 7, that one, because that's just funny, that one. That's just funny and silly and ridiculous. That could be a 7. 6.5, 7 maybe. Oh, good fun.
Hey,
Oh, this is a
Traveler,
wee story
I'll
hang.
let you in on a little secret. Did you know there are monsters that come out at night in Mondstadt?
What?
Shh, be quiet. I'll tell you everything, but you can't tell nobody. After everyone is tucked up
Amber.
cozy in their beds for the night,
Gee,
monsters pretend
evil
to
Lisa,
belong to
evil
Mualani
Gene.
come out to trick people. I can even hear their footsteps from inside the confinement room. And so, boom! I blasted the door open to defend Mondstadt from the monsters. But the Master Gene who grabbed me and dragged me
Master
away
Gene.
was really scary. Scary like the real Master Gene, not like
No.
some monster. So strange.
Hiya.
Anywho, you mustn't tell a soul.
Anywho.
Kaya's the one who told me the secret about the monsters. He didn't tell nobody else but me.
Oh, Kaya,
Aw.
coaxing Clee into escaping from solitary confinement, it seems.
Perhaps we've made the child's studies a little too imaginative lately.
Maybe. Good fun. I'd give that a 6.5 again, or 7. It's close. 6.5, 7. They're good fun. They're good fun. It's the music that makes it, though. The music makes it great. Diona. Bum.
Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events.
Yeah, she has the TCG there as well.
No prop, they're real. Proof of my cat's line bloodline. Life as a mixologist is very busy. When I'm not at the tavern, I'm out collecting ingredients for new recipes, so...
Bonk!
Something is urgent.
Superhero landing, let's go! Gotta love superhero landing. Hey, Electro for 2, man. What's up? Boom!
Look at you, Bluetail.
I've never actually realized she throws drinks at them.
Waiting for you.
Never ever realized that. Again, them ones, you just really showed the character. 5. Another 5 again, I'd say. Child.
Dear sister, I've been away for so long, I've almost forgotten the cold of our home. You know I grow restless.
Is that Ed Sheeran?
Ordinary and boring.
What a burger.
Though in Liyue, fuses of excitement can be found everywhere, just waiting for the right spark.
Whee! I don't remember him doing that in the game. Don't remember him doing that. Unless I haven't seen too many Tartaglias. Too many childs running around.
Come at me!
Come at me, brah.
Not much of an adversary, but enough for a sideshow, I guess. Time to end this! Now's our chance! That's so?
Bonk. Oh.
If you were smart, you wouldn't charge an
Okay.
It'll be an easy victory, but I still won't hold back.
Yeah, don't hold back. Don't hold back in
Your
anger.
brother has just been taking care of some trivial matters here, really. But Tonya, rest assured. The future that Tsaritsa desires, the future the people of Snezhnaya desire, it will be had.
Not too bad, not too bad. I'd probably give that 6.5, 7? 7 again, maybe? 7? Yeah, give it a 7. Give it a 7. There was a little more action in that one.
Sir, need you personally see to such a routine matter?
Relax. I have other matters to attend to as well.
Excellent. One day we can't continue business here.
Yes.
We can make it far away with this.
But Master, what about the debt?
What debt?
Oh yes, I'm here to collect that.
Who's there?
I'm here.
Guards!
It's Amiya, Mario.
Master!
No matter what it is you owe, you can't run from your debt. Is that not the law of the god of contracts in Liyue?
Who knows?
Fatui! You can't just barge into a private
Fatui!
residence.
What are you doing?
Guards, show him how we treat unwelcome guests at Yuánshén Tea House.
Not much for adversaries.
Bum
Well,
ba-dum
I
bum
could
bum.
always use a bit of exercise.
I never would have thought that an ordinary person had a sigil of permission in their possession. It's been years since anyone has seen one of these.
Your job is debt collection, yet you failed to check what treasures he possessed that you might collect.
Apologies, a dereliction of my duty.
Enough.
Duty. Hey!
Yes, sir.
Enough talk. Nice. I like them ones. They're like 6.5, 7s as well, those ones are. I like them little animation ones. They're very nice, very sweet. Very, very, very cool indeed. Jinyan. Rock and roll, baby! Rock and roll!
Xinyan's the name and rock and roll's the game.
That's sure.
I'm the only one who plays it in Liyue Harbor. Been thinking about staging concerts elsewhere lately, but what say you sign me up for your world tour? Anywhere's good. Almost about to go live over here. You coming. Rock into the rescue. Time to rock.
Time to rock and roll, baby! Rock and roll!
That's the groove, all right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on fire lately.
Cheers.
For my next performance.
Again, like 5.5. Nothing really too crazy. Yeah, standard ones. Just showing you how they work. Showing their attacks and all that. Nothing too fancy. No special animation or anything like that. But it's not too bad.
We
Zhongdong.
last left off with ancient Liyue beset by an ocean demon and a mountain dragon. Rex Lapis mustered his adepti to restore peace to the land. They say that before he set out, he spoke these words.
Oh, this music. Oh, he's angry. Don't make Zhongdong angry. Just smacking him.
This is an age of gods and monsters. I wish not for dominion. Yet I cannot watch the common folk suffer.
Oh, alright. Oh, the music is just peak, man.
I will have order.
Boom! Shakalaka ding dong. Stone them all, baby. That's good. Oh, with the music as well. Oh, come on.
And defend our safe harbor. That was
This could be a 7.5.
Liyue.
That is actually pretty banger. With the music, animation.
The final contract too.
7.5, maybe an 8. It's a very good. That was a really good trailer. Zhongdong living up to his name. He's Zhongdonging all over that trailer. That was good. That was really good.
This is me, fairy lady at Yuánshén
It's a
funeral
Mia.
parlor. No one of importance. This gentleman beside me is our most knowledgeable consultant, Mr. Zhongli.
This Noctilucous jade is small, but a beautiful shade of
It is
translucent
small.
blue.
Small.
It would be a shame not to buy it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pasting a windwheel aster to wet glaze before it is fired in the kiln? Fascinating. The flower turns to ash, but its shape is forever retained. Such genius. It would be a pity to not purchase this.
Yes, sir.
Core
Yes,
lapis
sir.
is itself hard to gather. It must have taken true skill indeed to unearth two pieces so alike. We should buy them.
Yes, sir. A fine Noctilucous jade. Artisan porcelain.
190k Mora. 150k Mora.
Wheel aster as a gift for the fairy lady. Yes. He even got me a gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mr. Zhongli truly is an amazing person.
He's Mr. Zhongdong
When
for a
Xilonen is
reason.
cooking, it
Big
would be far
Zhongdong.
more appealing to go to Wanmin restaurant as opposed to Sinuer kiosk or Lioli pavilion.
I'm fine with anything so long as it's good. But do they only have chopsticks?
You don't know how to use chopsticks. Tartaglia? Unbelievable.
Liyue's gastronomy.
Unbelievable.
Mr. Zhongli,
Oh.
we have Springvale boar on the menu today. Would you like to try it instead of the salt and pepper tofu?
We'll have both.
In accordance with Snezhnayan customs, we gave Xiangling a tip for her amazing new dish. Mr. Zhongli values friendly ties over Mora and is generous in word and deed. Well, the Yuánshén funeral parlor often foots the cost of his generosity.
Doesn't know.
But thankfully, the Northland Bank is bearing this particular bill.
I mean, that's good. That's always a plus.
Welcome, come in. Excluding this pair of hairpins, everything else is for sale.
The hairpins are free?
Why not?
Or they're not just not for
These
sale?
are heirlooms pawned by a poor fellow to scrounge together money for his wife's medication. I must hang on to them for him until the redemption.
Yeah, so he has a chance to buy them back.
I paid off the shopkeeper and took this pair of hairpins, seeking to return them to their owner with some
Aww.
living expenses on the side.
That's sweet.
Please help me to conceal these expenses in our accounts, would you? I will be sure to buy you lunch.
I'll get you lunch if you can do this. Aw.
Honestly.
Treat Zhongdong.
Once you become entangled with Mr. Zhongli, there's no getting away from him at all.
I mean, that's how Zhongdong rolls, I guess. That's how he rolls. He's a sweet. I'd give that, I like them ones again. That's 7. A 7 I'd give that. They're really good. 6.5, 6.57. Albedo. Alright, Albedo.
This is Timaeus' newest design. A commendable achievement. 20 more years. And perhaps we can let him make a start on the textbook Sucrose uses today.
Okay. We're getting a bit more fancier now. Albedo's getting everything here. Alright. God, this sounds like a Sonic level. Alright. I'm about to go running and sprinting.
Burst forth.
Ooh. Ah. Just floating there on this lure. Bonk! Oh, works with Klee, alright. I'll be doing Klee. Enough Klee for the bombs. Oh, wait, oh, okay, animals. Kingdom Hearts! What's this? When you walk away? You don't hear me say? What's going on here?
Earth. The accumulative memory of time and being. Soil. The origin of alchemy. The basis of all life. Shock. The substance from which primal life is molded.
Oh. It's a music slaps. Like I said, it just reminds me of a freaking Sonic level. Oh no, Klee!
Klee? No, not at the...
No!
Crucible.
No, Klee, no! I'd give that a 6.5. Not as good as Zhongdong's, but I'd definitely give that a good 6.5 again. Alright, it's Albedo's teaser trailer.
Alchemy is a mysterious art that revolves around all living things, and the study of life, in particular, requires painting.
Yes, you certainly make wonderful paintings of anything that piques your interest, Mr. Albedo.
Arise, lifeless dust of the universe and that within. Thou art reborn. Do you understand now, Sucrose?
No. Yes, maybe
Mr.
no.
Albedo.
Next, I will paint the common V-shape. I find the carapace to be its most enjoyable feature. The intricate patterns, and even its sheen. But the rest of the V-shape is quite ordinary, and requires but a few quick brushstrokes. Voila! Arise,
Voila!
Lifeless dust.
Oh no!
Excuse me, Mr. Albedo, but I fear creating such creatures may sit outside the sphere of acceptability within our roles as alchemists.
Oh, is that so?
Just like always, overly passionate about what piques your interest, yet completely indifferent towards anything otherwise. Your swing and interest this time didn't even leave you long enough to finish your painting.
Oh. 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 Oh no! No. Oh. Oh no. Oh god, what abomination is this? No, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'd give that, again, 6.5. I like them ones. They're good. They're good fun. But yeah, the ending made that though. The ending made that good fun. Alright, Ganyu. Good old Ganyu, you're up next. Shh, she's sleeping. Shh, she's sleeping. Don't wake her. Don't wake the cocoa.
Sweet flower, so called because of its high sugar content. As a food, it's not the healthiest option.
Not really, no.
My eyes on it works wonders for my mood.
Kudala?
So,
What?
I cannot permit you to trample these flowers.
Okay.
frost.
Freeze him, baby. Freeze him, Ganyu. Go on. Oh, pierce their heart. We have a nice ice arrow. Oh, it's all a dream. Oh.
Please don't touch my horse.
They're too sensitive.
Don't sleep by monsters.
Oh.
Huh? So I was
dreaming?
asleep?
Oh.
It was just a dream.
Do not touch her horns.
All hail.
Oh.
Play's over.
Alright, oh, you're getting the slow-mo for her. Super slow-mo. Just don't touch her horns though, don't do it. She might be horny, but do not touch her horns. I'd give that 7.5. The music gets up to the 0.5. 10.5 I'd give that. Oh, is there something at the end? Oh. Oh, she's sleepy. A sleepy, sleepy goat. No. Oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah. Good 7.5, I'd give that. Alright. This is her teaser.
The night scenes of Liyue. The lantern light of centuries. Only I know that this rising star has come far in the millennium past. Only I remember the hours at which dew forms on the glazed lilies and disappears again.
It disappears.
106,327 heartbeats.
Wow.
The time
Okay.
that has passed since I last knew rest.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Packing up the stalls, closing up the pavilions. One can almost hear the street lights going out. It is as it is night after night, ever so distant from me. The night of Liyue. Over. Now that you know the secrets of the night, would you accompany me to work overtime?
No, always refuse overtime. Yes. Always refuse overtime. Never do it at all. Never, ever, ever do overtime at all. No matter how many times people ask you, don't ever, ever do it at all. Even if they look at you like that, just refuse it, okay? Never do it. Never do it. Unless you're getting paid like quadruple or something like that. But anyways, I am going to leave that at the moment. I have no idea how many we got through. 22 out of 130. Oh my god, there's going to be like 10... like 6-7 parts here at this rate. Holy cow. 137 trailers / teasers. There's a lot to go over here, boys, but if you guys want to see me do other parts, let me know. It's going to be for the long haul, this is, if that's the case. But hey, thank you all for watching. Really did enjoy that again. Again, I'd give Ganyu 7.5 again for that. But yeah, really good trailers. It is interesting to see where they started from, because obviously I've seen some of the later ones, a couple of the later ones. And it is crazy, and especially when you compare them like to the Honkai Star Rail ones, or the Zenless Zone Zero ones, or the River and Waves ones, and all them other ones that are like out as well. It's crazy to see how much far they've come. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, seeing these trailers, I've given you my ratings out of 10 so far. Nothing's gone too high yet. I don't want to be busting my. What am I saying? I don't want to be like giving things 9s out of 10s out of 10s when an actual legit 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 rides, and I'm like, well, that other one probably wasn't 9 out of 10. So keeping my expectations low at the moment. Low and slow, that's his tempo, but that's what we're going to do at the moment. But anyways, if you guys want to see me react to the rest of these, let me know down in the comments below. All that jazz. And thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. All that fun stuff, it helps me out a lot. And until the next time, I will give you all one last final Genshin Impact side ride. And I must bid you an adieu, mwah, and a goodbye. Well, I'll do that. Mwah. I must all bid you adieu, a goodbye, and a good night. Bang. Peace.